Hello everyone. This is Light Shadow, and today we're doing more Subnautica. So for the first little chunk of this episode, it's probably going to seem like an abrupt cut to having resources, because I'm going to do a bunch of grinding. But I figured, let's be safe. If something random happens like a radio signal or something else random popping up on screen, it would probably be safer to just go ahead, make sure that you guys can see everything. Yeah? So, yeah, we're cutting till I have resources or something interesting happens. Let's check out this cave. That's new. Oh, sorry.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Well, I guess this is a place to explore later. Are those... hello? I wonder if those were bones down there. Because they kind of looked like bones. And I don't like that, because how big is the creature? Oh good, they're not bones. I think they're just a coral of some form. So I have been informed that there's these Cyclops fragments in it. So we're definitely gonna go looking around for them. What? What is this? Excuse me? What? Let's move ourselves over here. Besides, that might be a fragment. 1 out of 3. Excuse me, alien vent. We're definitely gonna read up on that data in a second. Ooh, copper. I feel like I probably shouldn't poke it, but at the same time I really kind of want to poke it. I should bring beacons with me on these trips, then I can leave them around. Time capsule. Okay. Well, let's get back in our scene off. So, we've already found something interesting, and we haven't even been here long. I'd say this is good progress. What did I hit? I don't see anything I could have hit. Let's exit and repair my child. There we go. Things stop hitting against it. Ooh, is that another thing? Or was I just crazy?
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
But that looks like a thing. And I want it.
Passing 200 meters. Oxygen efficiency greatly decreased.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would be. There we go. We are now safe. We're not safe. We were never safe. I came amongst a bunch of those dudes. Oh, that was nearly a bad thing. That could have been a very bad thing. Let's get back over here, away from the electric thingamaboops. What was that? I can breathe. Breathing is good. Breathing is good for health. Let's just breathe. Okay, the inside of this place is kind of nice. If you ignore that those look like giant mouths on this end of them that are waiting to suck us in and kill us. ruining it. I'm ruining it for myself. Let me quit while I'm ahead. Ah, whole fragment? Hold it. That suggests there's multiple pieces. Let's get back inside. We'll look at the blueprints and stuff at home base. Oh, there's a thing. Bridge fragment? No, you wouldn't. You would. There's different parts to the Cyclops. Please tell me that means it's a massive epic structure of magic. Please? Moon pool. I could have sworn I already did that. Yeah, I did that last episode. Yeah. Well, let's keep going. What is this? Cyclops bridge fragment. Okay, at the very least we're getting them at a pretty good pace. Okay, I've lost my Seamoth. I don't know how I did it. It was right above me. How did I manage to lose it when it was right above me? Blind! This area is peaceful. That's an egg. I don't want it. Besides, I don't have anything I can even really do with the eggs. Oh, I think I've refound the same vent. Oh, and a bad thing. So let's just, run away. Well, swim away. Glide away. Whatever away. Okay, were the moon pool fragments this easy to find? Yes. Yes, they were. They just mock you with the fragments after you've already gotten them. Oh, so pretty. So not pretty. There's a lot of bad things down there. That probably means there's a lot of good stuff to get down there, though. I wish there was a way to make it so I could go below 200 meters without hurting my poor thing. Okay, so slowly but surely we will get all the things, apparently. Okay, if I have that, then this is just the modification station. Okay, I think after I check whatever this is, we can just go back home, because I think we have everything we came for out here. There are upgrades! This is something I needed to know. Why does no one tell me of upgrades till later? Because the game wants me to progress naturally. Okay, whoops. I did not mean to pick that up. Let me just bloop it back out. There we go. Okay, ingredients unknown, but I got a bunch of stuff. Nice! It lies to me. Let's see what we have in here then for blueprints. Because I'm not understanding this. Wait, I'm missing one! We're gonna make this a really quick trip. Is there anything useful? Not particularly. I do not like these sound effects at all. They make it sound like something's about to come over and kill me. Be back with you guys in a a bit. Aurora survivors. Oh, it's a voice log.
What are you doing? You were gone so long. I thought you drowned. Put the flare down. I was going to try and attract someone's attention. That's not a distress flare. Stop waving it around like that. You'll catch the fuel line.
Oh, well. Much sadness for them. So it took a really long time to find the fragments and such, so what you're about to see is a time lapse of insanity. Have fun! So I figured I'd just chitter chat while watching my own time lapse, 'cause why not? In retrospect, yeah, I circled around so much, should have been way braver about certain things when it comes to searching areas. But yeah, I definitely kept finding whole fragments. That was apparently my favorite fragment to find. That and moon pools. So many moon pool fragments after I took so long to find them previously. Oh yeah, you can see those electric guys in the background. But yes, then we get to the mushrooms that I immediately run away from. Like normal me, I run away from new things typically. Though I think I got a little better about that recently. Ah yes, my ever-pressing problem in the mushroom area. Hitting my poor little sea moth on the mushroom branch things. Poor little thing. Ah yes, then I actually went here, and then I immediately fled because there were bad things that wanted to eat me. Typical thing. And then I was like, ooh, ship. But then I was like, wait, no, danger. And I was like, what's this? And it's like, more moon pool. That's what you wanted, right, mortal? And it's like, no. Such is life. But as you can see, I kept just going randomly all over the place. It was kinda nuts. I still don't know why I did so badly. But yeah, you can tell I just keep circling and circling and circling. I mean, I even made it all the way back to the vent because of how much I kept circling. I got all the bridge fragments, I think, by this point. I think the main thing is I needed the engine and the main part. But such is life. But you guys, see, right here is where I went insane for a second and was so positive I found something and then realized it was just a creature egg. And yet another whole fragment! Woo! But yeah, then I just chased around a random creature that didn't do anything to me, repaired my ship, and kept going to find yet another hull fragment. Then the crazy thing happened. I found an engine fragment and realized I had yet another fragment thing I needed to find. 'Twas madness. And then I had one of those things chase me a bit, and I low-key fled, scanned a thing, then got back to fleeing. Found more moonpool fragments, because fragments of things you've already made appear in abundance the second you've made them. Like, no matter what you do, they're so hard to find when you're first initially looking for them. But the moment you make the thing, they're just there in abundance going, haha, we would have been easy to find if you looked for us over here. And it's like, thank you, I needed that knowledge a few episodes ago. But yes, so as you can see, it all is just complete and utter madness. I watched these guys fight things for a bit, but then they tried to eat me. So thus I fled once again, because, you know, I typically do that. By this point, I like to flee whenever I feel like I'm going to be eaten. Ah yes, this is one of the many times I doubled back to home base because I felt threatened for my life. Such is life. But yes. So I just kept putting things up, going back out after eating a lot of the lantern fruits to make sure I was overly full, hunger and water-wise. And then we would just go straight back out, I'd double check my directions, and go once again. All the scares from this episode are nothing compared to next episode. Ah yes, nearby reactor piece. We're not gonna talk about next episode. You're gonna find out about the insanity that is said next episode. So as you can see, I kind of just kept checking that area, even the parts of it I've already checked thoroughly. Not my smartest idea, to be honest. But I kept going, even though it was a dumb. Look at that, I even went out of the ship for a second near a bad thing. You guys should be proud of me, I actually tried something interesting for once. Then of course I saved the game for reasons. Came over here, was like, ooh, mushrooms, and ooh, what if this is something new I could get? And it's like, no, it isn't. And then of course I got electrocuted and then decided for reasons I think I'll flee for my own safety after fixing my poor ship. And it's like, give me the shiny. It's like alien containment. Don't think I made that yet, actually. So yeah, then I got back to my ship, kept going, trying to head out for reasons. And then, well, you'll see it in a second, I think. Yeah, the shadow of something big creepy, and I didn't like it. Heart racing. Don't know why heart racing. It didn't even come and eat me. Why was I worried? Okay, let's ascend. Hi, reefies. That's a mini reefy! It's so cute. Why does the water look like this? Are we near the Aurora? Oh, we're near this side of the Aurora. Oh, it's so hard to see anything in the water right now. Let's go towards the island and then go searching around near it. Save first. Please be interested in the metal salvage. That worked.
Near blueprint acquired.
Is a different one gonna grab it? Am I gonna get more teeth like this? Come on, one of you grab it. Scratch that. Evac. Well, I got one stalker tooth. That's a pretty good start, right? Out of how many? I need 2. I don't see a tooth. Excuse me. There, here, have another. Yeah, you can come this way as long as you're going after that and leaving a tooth. Good, you understand how the deal works. I give you plaything for your teeth. That's how this will work. I hope you guys have fun. Okay, we did it. You guys should be proud of me. I actually went and did it. Look at this. And I'm all the class. I'm so proud right now. Okay, then I just need a titanium. Et wap. And the observatory... That's a hard choice on where to put it. I mean, it's gonna look awesome either way. Let's see, right here apparently does not work. Can I not put it on top of some of these structures? Will you attach? Okay, good.
Unless
No?
constructed with a specific research task in mind, observatories and other glass modules are equipped for survival purposes.
But they're pretty. So shush. I like it. It's actually kind of nice. The music is beautiful for that one moment. Kidding, it's beautiful all the time. But yes, I like this whole setup. Much the happy. What are those? That looks so cool. Going to save again because the game's getting a little bit laggy. Yeah, we will stop here looking at the shiny. Just because, you know, it can take a bit for it to save. I mean, it just saved, but I'm gonna give my computer a tiny rest and then I'll be back. See you guys in a bit.